Bryan Corder. He is 32 years old. His hair loss has started at the age of 23.
So the reason for my hair loss was due to the male pattern baldness gene that runs on my father's side. Both my mother and my father have very thin hair. My grandfather, my mom's father, he had really thick hair on the sides, but I don't know really much on my father's side. But ultimately I was given shitty genes. But anything's fixable. So yeah, that's what happened there. Got the luck of the draw. My hair loss began around the age of 21, and it progressively got worse to the age 23, where I would wake up in the morning and there would be like so much hair on my pillow. I'd be like, oh my God. Like at one point I thought people were like shaving my head or something. Like it was crazy. So that's when I started seeing it recede in my like temple area and do like the horseshoe kind of shape, which kind of devastated me. So I always wore a hat to conceal it. I just always felt really self-conscious in pictures. I always hated how I looked on camera. So I tried, other things to kind of help the situation. And I did like the laser light therapy. It worked a bit, but then it was just so much because the helmet was very heavy. So I kind of let it go, and then the pandemic hit and I just shaved my head. At that point is when I really felt vulnerable, and I was just like very self-conscious of having pictures taken and everything. So I started a research on hair transplants. I've never heard of them before until I started looking into like hair rejuvenation and stuff like that. And that's when I came across like, okay, there's this process called FUE. I'm like, oh, let me check that out. So I checked it out, and it led me onto this search of looking for a clinic. And I came across Smile Hair Clinic on TikTok. And so I went on TikTok, and then I went to Instagram, YouTube, and I saw all these amazing reviews and people, their hair looks amazing. So I'm like, let me check them out. And I looked at another clinic and Smile Hair Clinic, and I compared them to see, which would be the better option. And I chose Smile Hair Clinic because your guys' customer reviews were outstanding. The relationships with communicating was amazing. And you guys just offered a really valuable product. And this whole trip has been like the coolest experience ever. And I didn't have to worry about anything. Smile Hair Clinic took care of everything. Dr. Bilgin was amazing. And it's just been the best. So I'm happy about everything. I'm excited to see how to look in a few months. So when I told my friends about traveling to Turkey, they were very like, what? They're like, why can't you do it in the United States? Like, why do you want to go to Turkey to do this? I told them because first and foremost, I love to go on an adventure. I love like traveling, and I've been wanting to travel so bad. And I heard so many great things about Turkey. And also, Turkey is known as the hair restoration of the world. And I'm like, you know what? And then I came across Smile Hair Clinic. So all the stars aligned for everything to work out. And they're just like, they were worried. My mom was like very like worried, like, I need your location, I need your information. Like, she just wanted to make sure I'd be safe since I was traveling alone. But they were supportive. They just wished me well, and this is what I really wanted. They fully support me. So it was nice to have that.